die 18.
Okay, we can start.
Hello and welcome here at Bremen Airport. It's a pleasure having you with me, and I would like to take you on a little tour through Bremen to show you something about sustainable transport. My name is Michael Klotz-Richter. I work here for the city of Bremen. But first of all, let me give you some facts and figures. I would like to show you where we are. If I only had a globe.
Coincidentally, I've got one. Yeah.
Okay, wonderful.
Yep.
And here you see, we're in the very north of Germany. Bremen is a harbor city of 547,000 inhabitants. It's a quite long tradition in the field of transport.
Michael, sorry, not too many information. It's boring, these facts.
Okay.
Can't we continue with something interesting?
Then we should go and just have a look and try it out. What it means to think globally and to act locally. Come.
Yep.
Well, and now I would like to show you how close it is from the airport building to the tram. You see? Very close, very easy.
Okay, that was perfect with the coming tram. Cut.
Using the tram in Bremen is easy. It takes you just 11 minutes to get from here to the city center. And you can see these displays. The trams are running frequently. And the display shows you when the next tram will come.
Yeah. Can I have my globe back?
Okay?
Thanks.
And also ticketing is easy here in Bremen. Many people have the Bob card, and I show you how it works. Just choose the number of persons, say it's okay, and ticket is stored on your Bob card. This is my electronic ticket.
Could you tell something else while our short trip?
Well, people in Bremen love the tram, and that's the reason why we extend the tram network. We have just now about 20 kilometers in planning or construction to extend the network. And we have learned that these network extensions bring on the stretch 40 to 60% more passengers. Intelligent traffic lights give priority to trams and buses in Bremen.
Our short journey still continues. For a moment, can you tell something else interesting?
Well, we are coming now here into the city center, and that's an environmental zone. So here, for air quality reasons, we ban old and dirty vehicles. And now the requirement is that you should have Euro 4 emission standard. That means equipped with a filter, and that ensures better air quality. And by the way, Bremen also works on clean propulsion. Since 2006, we purchase buses only with the most ambitious emission standard, EEV. That stands for Enhanced Environmental Vehicle. We also test the latest generation of diesel-electric hybrid buses. We also test electric cars and implement the recharging infrastructure. And for a long time, we support clean CNG vehicles, especially taxis, which have such a high inner city mileage. Well, and here we are at the central station, our main interchange between trams, buses, regional buses, rail, and also the bicycle. The bicycle in Bremen has a special role, and I will show you.
Okay.
Well, and here we are. That's the bike station at our central station. We have space for more than 2,000 bikes here, and that's very convenient for people who commute by bicycle to the train station and go somewhere else, or those who commute into Bremen and want to use a bike here in Bremen. Quite easy. You see? No problem, quite easy for me. I have my bike here and electronically controlled access around the hour. And even if there was a flat tire, no problem. There's a repair shop straight over there. The bicycle plays a major role in the transport strategy of Bremen. For us, it's the ultimate zero-emission vehicle. And today, about 26% of all trips of our population are done by bicycle. And we want to extend that to at least 30% by 2020. And so we're doing a lot of unconventional solutions to improve cycling in our city. Okay, come and we'll try it out. First, we enjoy the priority for cyclists here in a roundabout with a special lane for cycling. Another good thing is cycling in contraflow direction of one-way streets. In almost all our neighborhoods in Bremen we have that. Shortcuts, that's a thing to make life of cyclists much, much easier. And cycle lanes, instead of fully separated cycle paths, are a safe way to have cycling on the road. And one of the most crucial points is bicycle parking. We have them both in quantity as in quality, where you can lock securely the frame and it's close to where you want to go, and we have many of them. Overall, we have more than 600 kilometers of cycle paths and cycle lanes here in Bremen, and a long, long network of green cycle routes. We do all these measures to make cycling safe, to have a healthy mode of transport. But at the end of the day, it's also important that you enjoy it, that it's an enjoyable mode of transport. But you may ask, what do we do in wintertime? Let's have a look. You see, we cycle also in winter, when there's snow.
Michael, where's your bike?
Well, I use my bike quite a lot, but sometimes there are ways where you simply need a car, where a car is more convenient. And we have an easy solution as well for that. You don't need to own a car. You can simply book a car and use it. I would show you how it works. First, I have to call the booking office.
Cambio-Service Window, schönen guten Tag.
Ja, schönen guten Tag. Michael Glotz-Richter hier. Bremen, Buchungsnummer. Ich möchte gerne eine Buchung machen.
Dann ist es heute 10:45 Uhr bis 11:45 Uhr Fiesta am Bahnhof für Sie.
Gut, ich bedanke mich.
Kein Problem.
Tschüss. You see, quite easy. We can also book online the car-sharing cars. I have a variety of cars at my disposal and the booking procedure is quite easy. I choose the station and the type of car and I say the time, and let's say I want to have it for 3 hours, and then I say okay. That's it. Car is booked for me. Reservation is done.
Okay, Michael, we can start.
So here we are at one of our car sharing stations. We have today 43 of car sharing stations in Bremen, and I show you how it works. Come on. This is my electronic key. And we have here the car keys in the locker. Put in my PIN code. Open the door. And take out the car key. And now the only thing I have to do is drive. Okay, come on, let's see. You'll find the Mobilpunkt stations all over the city. They are a symbol for modern mobility. Using a car instead of owning one. Car sharing helps to reduce the parking demand. And also for new developments, it's quite useful. As we can see in this example, we could reduce the underground garage by quite a number of spaces, which reduces the costs for housing, and living in the city becomes more affordable.
Okay.
The main impact of car sharing for us is that it's able to reduce parking demand. And until today, already 1,500 cars were replaced by the service of car sharing. And we want to extend that figure until 2020. There should be at least 20,000 car sharers and replacing 6,000 cars from Bremen streets, which is quite a lot.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, concentration, now the final conclusion. Okay, we can start, Michael.
Well, we have seen what we're doing in the field of sustainable transport. It's not the question of having the best technological solution for electronic ticketing or the most ambitious car sharing system. It's important that it all works together, the synergy. And what we want to achieve is quality of life in our city for our citizens. With that, thank you and goodbye.
Okay, that was perfect. Cut.